it's going to be a speedy Aphelios.
These drafts are wild.
This is great.
This is nuts.
And once again, draft has not been crucially determined.
Taking a lot of damage here.
All right, so flashes and heals still available here in this bottom lane. Yike's level 3, double buffs. Let's try find that crash down. Heli will bomb and stun up Hansama for now. Not gonna be able to find the Q. Flashes away. Carzzy and Heli staying alive for now. Rooted in place.
Oh, it's a nightmare.
Needs one more shot. This level up
G2.
and the heal. They find the kill, but immediately lose 2.
The double bomb from Hilly was actually so clutch. It cleared out the majority of the waves, so G2 couldn't get themselves in a position to follow up properly on the dive. They had to rush it.
And the Zilean. No flash for Hansama either.
Oh, Yike.
Here comes Yike. So that middle lane forces the flash out of Nisqy, so at least that's a small win. Elyoya is still lingering in this bottom lane, will finally push forward. Hylissang, in fact, takes so much damage underneath the tower. Below 100, one lost onto an Hansama.
No, Elyoya's dead.
What was that? 2 quick kills.
Oh,
He's getting one in reply, but that was awful.
What the hell are these dives? Stop
Maybe a
diving.
jungler battle 1-on-1, and it looks to me like Mad may be able to respond first. You can see there Nisqy's inside the river. Chasy can come down from the north, and Yike may have just gift wrapped this one. Down to 600.
Ready for the eye.
All of a sudden, 3 members apiece. Yike will pick it up, manages to get the Magnet Storm down. Here comes Broken Blade, pulls Mad Lions towards him. The ascension is demonic. Nisqy slides in for at least one in reply. Caps flashes over the Empress Divine, looking for the kill Chasy, but he's not going to be able to do it. The Golden Meat does so much work, and Chasy stays alive.
Just Renekton things in that one. Mad Lions. It looks an absolute disaster for them from the get.
In 12 minutes, but yeah, I agree. It's slow in the sense that no one's really found a big lead. There's the TP from
Teleport
Chasy you were talking about.
Hylissang's going to flash away. Hansama's in a little bit of trouble. Mickey's going to be the next target. Elyoya's coming through the jungle as well. So is Nisqy. Initial Prison must find its target, waiting to throw it out. Because just yet finally catches out onto Mickey. The Emperor's Divine is flashed over from Hansama. Mickey will be the sacrificial support. While that is happening, both top and mid, plates are being secured by G2.
This is actually so worth for G2. With Hansama surviving with some fancy footwork, they're going to get the mid lane tower down. They get plates onto Broken Blade in the top side. You will end up losing Dragon, but honestly, the amount of gold G2 have just picked
up. A little while, still on cooldown. Again, investing time, investing resources into this bottom lane. Mickey and Hans, there's no flash available. The stun connects onto that Kog'Maw. Here comes Yike as well. All of a sudden, the knock-up is landing onto Elyoya. Yike will find that piercing strike.
The revive.
Chrono Shift comes out to Carzzy. Red, white, flashes for the fight. He's got the first. He's looking for the second. But the Unbreakable is blocking so much of Carzzy's damage. Mickey and Yike run for their lives. Caps is trying to get another one back. But Elyoya's a tonky man for now. Caps is going to fall.
The bomb's missed.
All that needed. The bomb didn't connect. Finally taken down by the Sand Soldiers, and Mickey will be the next to fall. Mad Lions dominating the bottom.
That's successful dive.
The dive worked. You're right.
What?
That is a word for it.
Are these dives? So while that fight was going on, we didn't catch a glimpse of this
Maybe
one.
dives him, I think. He just full-on commits because it looked like the Renekton was dead underneath the tower. So Chasy's just not got the damage to get the Swain down, and the Rell is just slowing Chasy up way too much that BB can flash in and get the finisher. Let's get a replay of that bot for before, because what goes
in fact, he gets the ultimate there, gets him so much. Elyoya finds Mickey though.
We can't watch it because there's another fight happening.
Oh, he got blocked. Interrupted.
Body block, pulled backwards, and he will fall. The 11th kill for Mad, 17
Nisqy as well, which is going to give him a lot more control up against Caps. You're now getting the top lane tower down where Broken Blade TP right behind him.
All right, look at the mini-map though. There is resources for both sides. Broken Blade's using that demonic ascension. Give the demon flare. Yike is now fighting this Herald. Caps teleported to the top lane. Chasy is just being burned alive. There is nothing that he can do. Yike is still on that Herald, and Mad have conceded, so they've lost. Mad Lions, they're using that time warp, using that speed buff. The Prison comes out and manages to connect onto BB. He throws down the ult himself, and Mickey steps forward, waiting for the fissure. Here comes Nisqy to boot. Nisqy's knocked up into the air. The target, however, is Elyoya. Hansama's joining the fray, and Mickey's blocking as much as he can with that Unbreakable. You keep your eyes on Carzzy. As long as he's healthy, it's going to be tough.
Why are Mad collapsing like that without Carzzy? They're full on engaging without the Aphelios. Maybe they can re-engage here if G2 stays. Chasy's dead.
The target is Chasy. He's getting jumped on and taken out. The ultimate was committed there from Yike. Members of Mad running backwards. The stun will connect, and this time around, and He's to back, and Mad Lions starting to move towards the Braum, setting up some vision.
Miky?
Carzzy gets some damage down onto Miky. Here comes Broken Blade, blocked off by the Zilean bombs. Carzzy's holding onto the Gale Force and the flash. Moonlight Vigil is out, turns his focus, flashes away from Broken Blade, trying to burn through him. The damage from Swain is not enough just yet. Finally, the chrono ship comes down from Hilly. He's going to bring Carzzy back.
Broken Blade's doing so much work.
Broken Blade, the demon is unleashed, destroying Mad Lions nearly single-handedly.
G2 breathing the biggest sigh of relief.
Pull the trigger on that teleport yet.
They're going to force Baron, aren't they?
Feels that way, Caedrel.
Try and get Nisqy's TP. See if Nisqy wants to join.
Elyoya making his way towards the pit. And movement speed from Zilean helping out. Teleport still not being committed. Finally is. Yike is inside the pit alone. G2 now turning, trying to find a target to burn. On the front line is Broken Blade, and Yike finds the stun. But Carzzy's got a lot of damage to apply. Chasy's taken out.
BB goes Carzzy.
Broken Blade takes out. Carzzy now all of a sudden with him running for his life. There's no damage to follow it up. It's all on G2. They've got themselves the advantage. 2 for 1. And Nisqy's looking for the Empress to find. Not going to be able to find the target just yet. It's locked in place. The stun was beautiful. Caps, rocket jumps forward. Looking for Hilly, who's out of mana. He's got no flash. One lost, he gets him to safety, but that stun was beautiful.
G2's team fighting coming back again, taking down Mad Lions. The ultimate from Hylissang had been burnt on Chasy to keep him alive, so when Carzzy got caught, there was nothing to save him.
They have no smite. Yoyo's around, the bomb can give vision, so someone's going to have to do damage over this well. There goes Caps.
Caps hops over and find himself a kill. Actually, it was Hansama that got the secure. Is being forced away. Baron will be secured, and BB again taking over the fight, finding that key targets.
Yeah, he got the pull onto Carzzy with no...
able to hold anybody in place. Nisqy's now joined the fray, and I think Mad Lions, they've managed to survive for now. Nisqy staring into Yike.
Yike.
Magnet Storm was already used. Nisqy's right behind multiple members, but what is the plan? The tower has fallen. They'll find themselves a kill, but they will lose that tower, and G2 trying to force G2's hand. Baiting around the Baron, a couple wards there just behind them, and stepping forward. Miky's committed the flash, and Carzzy's already running for his life. Prison is down, here comes Yike. Magnet Storm has been dropped. Carzzy drops on the Moonlight Vigil, not enough to kill Hansama. However, Chasy's been dropped. Nisqy's the next target, multiple members of G2 chasing him. Caps finds the double kill. He's got that W available if he wants to continue the chase. Looking to push Carzzy and Elyoya away. Nisqy running for his life. And Caps is inside the base, uncontested and alone.
Caps managed to get the kill onto Chasy and then leaping into the backline again to cause so many issues for Mad. Now Nisqy, he's out of the equation.
3 members running him down. Emperor's Divide buys time. The sliding glide to safety. Re-engage from Elyoya. Carzzy goes low, drop down. Cap stays alive. Nisqy still leading G2 on a wild goose chase. Will finally be taken down in a moment or two as Yike and Broken Blade push forward. Caps solo killing the Nexus turrets. 7-2 and 7. 5,000 gold in the lead. And G2 will take down Mad Lions. After a couple more kills, a few more shots onto the Nexus. And G2 will be 1 win away from the season finals.
Caps was an absolute raid boss in that last fight. Just one-shotted and tore through everyone that was in range. And then just pressured the base so hard, Nisqy couldn't get the reset off. That was a very back-and-forth game from both sides.